How y'all doing? Welcome back by a new video on my channel. Today I want to discuss a video I found in my short feed. So it is this video about a dude working at a gas station, and in the middle of the night this young girl walks in and she's asking for help to the dude because apparently she's scared and she's a young girl, and a lot of people in the comment section are hating on the guy for not helping her, and other people say that it is justified. So let's first of all go into the video so you get context where I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I'm just really scared.
You said what?
Can you watch me pump my gas? Like, come outside.
You straight? There's somebody out there?
No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm scared. That's the thing.
You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. I never pump my gas at night, and I gotta pump my gas because I gotta get up early in the morning.
Dead ass?
Dead ass. I'm scared. I'm a woman. I'm dead ass.
Park-
I'm wearing
oh.
shorts.
Okay, come to this pump.
What?
Come.
Are you gonna come out?
I'm up.
So, is that,
Nah, he good. He
are
good.
you sure about that?
Get in your car. I'm get in your car and pull up to this one. I got you.
Okay. And you're gonna walk outside?
Yo, how old are you for one?
I'm 18 years old.
You 18.
Yes.
Okay. And that's your car.
Yes.
And you want me to watch you pump?
Yes. I want you to be outside.
Okay, it sounds like you trying to lie to me. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's 2023. But
I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm not sex trafficking. I'm just genuinely.
oh nah, I carry that thing. I walk like this. I walk like this on some G. I walk like this, like with a limp.
So there are two camps. One is saying that the girl is innocent and that the guy just should help her and the dude is being a dick, and the other camp is, the girl is trying to put this dude in a bad situation and people are waiting outside to rob him, which does happen. You can hear a lot of stories of that, and I find the girl definitely a little bit sketchy. You honestly never know how you're gonna react in a situation like that. Some people laugh when they're nervous and say really silly stuff. She definitely looks pretty nervous, doesn't mean she's lying or anything, but leave your thoughts in the comment section if you think this girl is legit scared, or is this just a scam to get the dude outside and rob the shop or do anything else bad. Leave it in the comment section. I'm interested in your thoughts, and a lot of comments are hating on the guy and calling him a coward and stuff, but if you watch the news and stuff, people get legit shot and robbed and all the type of stuff. Why does this dude needs to put his life and safety on the line for this girl? And it's definitely a trick that's used since a long time. Some young pretty girls walking into the shop for some help, and people tend to help that girl much easier when an old dude is walking into the shop and saying he's scared. Obviously people tend to help the girl that is really young and that is scared much easier than the old dude. I don't think I need to explain that. So it's definitely a trick that's used a lot, using a pretty girl, a young girl, for something, like robbing a dude, or that's done many times. Let's not be like that's never done before. So I definitely understand that the guy is a little bit getting scared over the situation because it's late at night. This girl walks into your shop and she's acting really suspicious. That doesn't mean she's lying or trying to get him robbed. Some people are just nervous when they scared or something, and they start laughing and they start acting kind of weird. You never know how people react with anxiety, but she definitely reacts a little bit weird, definitely with like the trafficking stuff that she was saying. That is pretty weird, and the dudes get nervous as well. So the best scenario obviously should be that is not anyone that is waiting for him to rob him, but we live in a messed up world, especially nowadays. You never know. So I understand the guy's point of view, that he's being pretty careful because he doesn't want to end up as a news article, and I understand that. And the people that are saying the dude is in the wrong and you should always protect the girl and this and that, like, that girl isn't his girlfriend. That girl is just a random young girl that walks into the shop and acting really weird, is acting like she's hiding something. Could be because she's nervous and she's scared, but obviously could be because she's planning something. Who really knows? But you need to be careful in situations like that. So the best thing this dude could have done is just call the police, to be honest here. A lot of people are actually saying that the girl actually needs help and she's scared, and there's the other side that's saying the girl is lying and she is, trying to get the dude robbed. Who really knows? Is it worth to risk your life over? I don't think so. I don't know what type of area this dude works at, and if that happened before in the area, who really knows. It could be like a really rough area and stuff like that happened before, but overall it's a pretty sketchy situation, and I definitely don't understand the women that are saying, oh, you always should help this girl because she's scared, this and that. For all we know, this girl could have been lying, and the dude could have been robbed outside the shop. Who knows? She's definitely saying some weird stuff, especially with the trafficking, and she's not acting terrified. Obviously she doesn't need to be really scared, just a little bit scared, but if you need to ask someone for help because you're scared, you need to be at least a little scared, or else you're not gonna ask anyone. I truly don't understand the people that hate on the dude for not wanting to help the girl, especially when the girl said come outside or something close to that. Why do you want this dude to be outside? Why don't you want this dude to just watch on the camera? That's pretty suspicious, isn't it, that the girl wants him to be specifically outside? That is definitely, you know, something you need to look out for. The same when she says like trafficking, like the dude wasn't talking about trafficking. I mean, she could just be nervous and say like weird stuff like that, who knows? Like everyone gets nervous and we all say like weird crap, don't we? Like I've said some weird stuff about being nervous, everyone does that, and everyone obviously is gonna react differently. And this dude reminds me of like SpongeBob. If you know that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob is all alone and you know he's seeing like weird people, like it's like in the earlier seasons, you know what I'm talking about. Everyone grew up with SpongeBob, but he was like terrified to handle the entire Krusty Krab by his own, and he was scared by everyone and every sound. This dude definitely acts like my boy SpongeBob, but you know, I understand it because, you know, maybe it's a rough area, people got robbed before, and maybe this girl is scared. Who knows? Honestly, you never know, and it's definitely not worth risking your life over. I wish we lived in a world where people wouldn't be lying and this girl was just scared and needed to do it, you know, to feel safe. Because to be real, if you're a small girl, imagine being like a 5-foot girl. I mean, a lot of things are gonna scare you. You probably be careful with a lot of things because other people are going to overpower you, and this is obviously like an 18-year-old girl, teenager still, so I definitely understand why she would be scared walking alone as a girl, as a small girl. That is definitely risky. Maybe a lot of dudes not realize that because, for example, I'm 6 feet, like I'm not scared walking around the streets, you know, that's just me personally. But if you're like a young girl and you're all alone and you know it's dark, that definitely could be scary because there's some creepy dudes walking around at night, let's be real here. So I do understand why she would be scared, and people are obviously gonna say why she's not doing this at daylight, why does she need to go to the shop at night. Some people have really busy days, and sometimes, you know, sometimes stuff like that happens. Obviously, if you have perfect planning of the day, you would do this stuff at the morning or when it's light outside and not at a really late time. But having said all of this, what do you think about this situation? Do you think the girl was being legit scared and didn't have any bad intentions? Or do you think this dude was in the right, that he was, you know, being pretty suspicious about the girl? Leave it in the comment section.